Hello guys and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017. Today we're going to be starting a new Let's Play. So the plan was to go working on Kindle, but there's a number of little problems on Kindle which are far from ideal. One being the pits kind of overflow a bit, that's not a big deal, but the fields all cost 200,000 and that really bugged me. So we're going to be going on Drumard Farm. I'm going to leave Kindle because the map seems to be coming out pretty lively now, like Sandy Bay is out, this is out, and Kindle all came out within a space of a week, a fortnight thereabouts. So I've set up Kindle and we're going to off the radio. So there we go. We're going to start off by, I actually don't know. So I've set up Kindle the way I kind of want it, I think, fairly well. So I'm after buying my two starter tractors, the Dice Agritron 110 and the Flint Vario 716. So I've used everything. I've used the Valtra, I've used the Sammy, so I want to get away from them. They might have been in Kindle, but I don't know, so I don't care. So we're just going to use the Fent. I'm not a really big Fent man, but yeah. So actually I want to beef up the tires under this because I just love having wide tires under everything, because that's the only type of tires that should be under it, unless you need row crops for whatever reason, which then is fair enough. Let's get out of sky high camera mode. Let's begin. Customize, narrow wide tires, and yep, so 2,800, well worth it. I'm still in pounds, so that just looks way nicer there now. Looks like a way bigger tractor, which is what you want. So basically I'm going to focus on cows and cows alone, nothing else, just cows. We have 40 cows to start off with. Let's get going. Actually, another thing I want to check really quickly is what mowers do we have. We have a front mower and that is it. So we're actually going to buy a mower as well, which I forgot to do before I set this up, but what can we do? Mowers. So this requires 70 horsepower, so that's grand. And I'm after getting the Coon DLC, so that requires 80. So you're 4 meters and you're 4.3 meters. See, the thing is, I love my side mounted mower, but it will be a small bit of a pain to get around here perhaps. And this is new, it's Coon, it's the DLC and all. How much is it? 16,000 versus... It's better in every way. It takes less power, it covers more, it costs less. 22. Does it mow faster? No, it doesn't. That's the one thing it doesn't do. £20 a day, £30 a day. Oh my god, this is just... Here we go again. I'm going to be stuck in between a decision and I won't know what to do. I don't like this more. It's nice and wide and all, but I don't like it. Yeah, we'll do it for the Coon DLC. For the Coon DLC and only the Coon DLC. Right. Let's pick this yoke up. Alright, back to the farm. Wow, this thing is super long. I've never bought it before. I've never bought anything out of Coon DLC yet. This is the first time. So, here we go. This thing is ridiculously long. I would hate to have this on the back of my tractor. You would be bouncing all over the shop with that much weight that far behind you. Now, obviously, it's probably extended a small bit. It can't be this wide in reality. And we're gonna have to wait. Drive, car, drive. And you definitely notice there. I mean, I ain't exactly flying up these hills now. This thing must be damn heavy. I can't see over the crest of the hill. Can we see? Can we see? We can see. No car. Good. And off we go. So where are we actually going? We are turning left here. Right. I have never driven this road. I have driven that road, never this road. So this map is completely new to me. I was planning to review it this week, but it was total crap. So next week I'm going to be reviewing mods again. So looking forward to that. So I said that we're going to be only focusing on cows, and I've changed my mind right now. I don't want to only focus on cows. I want to focus on cows for the next 2 or 3 episodes until we have them running at 99% or whatever. So we have 40 of them. They're costing us money. We only have 16 grand. That's not a whole pile in retrospect. So I'm literally going to drop this, fill the water tanker, which is probably not here actually, and give water to the cows, get them maxed out right now. And we have auto gates on this map, of course. Oh, the water tanker is there, and the water point is God knows where. So I'm going to drop this back here for a moment. So I'm going to try and get every single last bit out of the cows. So in this map we get to start out with, I think, is it 5 grass fields or 6 thereabouts, and 1 grain field. So we don't get a hell of a lot. And a really tight yard. I don't know what that point is for there in the corner. Fuel, no. Nope, not I. Or it is. Right, so I'm going to fill up the tanker because we do have 40 cows. And this is unforeseen costs yet again. There's some thirsty cows. Why you have to water the cows, I don't know. There is things called troughs and pipes. It's a nice mechanic, I guess, but it's kind of odd at the same time. So I'm not too sure where we put the water in, but I can only presume that it's in the shed somewhere. And I don't have my keyboard set up, so that's why we're bringing up that. So if I hit Control I instead of just I, nope. Okay, so I'm gonna try and hold on. I think I see where we're putting it, and yes, I believe that is the water truck there, that bath. So I'm gonna drop in that. I think it's a bat. If it's a bat, I'm robbing it for my own map, because I've yet to see one of them. There we go. Is that gonna stay empty? I don't know. Yep, that's a bat. Is there water showing up inside this? No. Okay. Continue watering. And we can actually check how much water they have. They have quite a bit of. They have got quite a bit of water. So they should be good for a while. So we have 40 cows. How many are displayed in the field? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, I think. Thereabouts. Probably 25. So here's the place where you buy / place in cows. Ooh dear. Gate open. So the gate is not collidable, thank God. I'm gonna back this tanker back in where we got it. And we're gonna pick up the front mower and we're gonna start mowing. I'll start dropping fuels like there's no tomorrow. We've got a forage wagon, so we can do silage straight off the bat. So we're just gonna be all business, all go. So I'm gonna pick up the front mower first because it's just easier. So we can knock some serious grass. And I do like how he gave us the front moor first, because basically this is the widest moor you can get. That requires the least power, other than the Coon DLC and stuff, like, you know. But it's the cheapest, widest moor, which requires the least power. What more can you ask for? So I don't know where the grass fields are. I know we own one out here, and that's about it. There's collisions in all ditches that I'm aware of. I've tried out a lot of places and I could not get through anywhere. The passageway is wide enough, as you can see. Not that wide though, not that wide. I was not going to make that, not in a long time, not in a long shot. Okay, so relatively tight. So I'm going to unfold this yoke, because I presume that'll take forever to unfold. Turn her on. And we'll drop him down. And we're knocking grass again. So you can see the difference in working with here. Now I presume this thing is dropping rows, and the front moor is dropping rows, and this just is widespread. So there is a difference there, surely. We have also got a rake, so this is a smaller field than I thought it was. Let's see, where do we own? Field 32, 27, 34. 27 is next, and I think that'll do us, because there's only so much grass we can stomach. And I really love the telephone poles in this map. They're off of FS UK, I think. I saw them out, but I didn't like them from the picture, but they're not too bad in game. Like, they're a bit different to what we'd have. We wouldn't have hover made wires that has. We'd only have like the one cross section on the pole, not the two cross sections like that has. It's carrying more wires, like, if you get me. So we're seriously making short work of this field now. It will not be long before we're done. Trying to take corners nice and easy so that I don't miss anything. So just out of the two headlands there, this field looks small already, like, you know. There's a rough spot there, we're dying down a small bit. Straight down the middle now, and it'll be gone in no time. So that's field 27 there alongside us, so that's a much bigger field. And I love the houses in this map as well too. I haven't seen any of the houses around, and they're really nicely done, and textures and all that. So that's nice as well. So about another pass here and we'll nearly do it. And same on the other side, another 2 passes. So I'm too lazy to lift up the motors basically, because I don't have a button set for Control V to lift up all the motors at once. I don't have any button set for much, to be honest. I'm a bad day go and set things. And just a bit of tidying up to do, and we're finished this field. I won't be Teddy this time around. We won't go after hay for another little while. And that's good enough. And off we go again. Another 2 or 3 headlands, and we'll knock out the field, and then we will go raking, and we will bring on the forage wagon, and we'll forage wagon it. So realistically I should bring back the dites to go raking, because otherwise we'll be just using this tractor the whole time. And what good is that? What's the point in having the second tractor? But this tractor is obviously needed for this, since we've got the 2 motors going. There you have, they each have like I think it's 70 and 80 horsepower requirements. So that's 150 horsepower. And as you can see, we're dying down on these little bits of hills and everything. So definitely worth having them. And telephone poles galore here. I don't know if they're collidable. Let's find out. They're not. Okay, that's fine. That's good. They should be. They will be for me anyway, in my map. Bale trailer. Never noticed that actually. Until right there. So these fields aren't as big as I thought they were. They're pretty decent size, but they're not that big after. Let's give a look at this coon more, since we're doing absolutely nothing anyway. So let's try and keep in line at the same time. So does the drive shaft spin? I can't tell. Bad section to be checking things out. Here we go. No, it doesn't spin, but that's the guard, so it shouldn't spin. There's a bit of flotation in it, like, which is nice. I'll go around the telephone pole for the sake of it. Nice little bit of flotation. And we've got like a little ram there for I don't know what. I suppose hold it in place once you lift it. Probably knows when you have it dropped or something. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do a third headland here. So it's getting too tight to swing around it, so we're just gonna have to back up. There's a real bit of a lip there in the field, or I don't know what you'd call it. Bump. Okay, we'll just get all these little bits here since we can. And we just kind of gently clip the telephone pole there. Are the telephone or the power? I don't know. So I think. And we're now going up and down, I forgot. Oops. So we're going to go up and down here, I think. Try and straighten it off a small bit, I think. I'll continue straightening it each time we come down. I'll just go with it for this side. Del. Damn it. Accidentally turned on the lights there as well. Oops. And she's pretty much straight now. So the only thing is I'm waiting for the motor to drop. They're a bit too slow. It's cool that they have them staged and all, but they should just both drop the hill. And I did it again. Come on, go on, that's it. Won't be long now, we'll grab our dites and we'll go raking. Yeah, lifting up is just isn't speeding me up at the moment. It's only slowing me down and probably making me miss bits. So they'd hardly be up before I'd have to let them back down again. And we did miss a fair few bits here, so I'll just get these. And that's it. Out the gap and off we go. So realistically I should be doing bales, but I won't do bales this time. Okay, I'm gonna do a small pit, and we're just gonna do a pit, simple as. It's just a lot easier for me. And now we're just gonna have to bring back the dites. So that's the only problem. I must actually also figure out where the rake is, because the rake might necessarily be at the cow farm. I think we have a rake. We don't. We're in right trouble. Rake. Nope, rake is at the cow farm. That's grand. Off we go. Nothing coming behind us. Ooh, the mirrors on this tractor are actually quite good. And I was so fascinated with the mirrors I wasn't watching where I was going. I almost had a crash. These cars are going fair slow, I swear. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Off we go. Can't see the car yet, can't see the car. Nope, can't see him. Okay, they're not as good as I thought they were. Just seems like there's so many Sunday drivers around in this game. I don't know why can't they make good mirrors in this game? Like if they could just take a cube of your truck's book, the mirrors in your truck are just spot on. Like you don't even have to see the detail, you just need to be able to see that there's something there. You might actually catch it then. Oops, slowly opens. Where is this rake? I remember now, it was up there. There is a nice lock in this tractor too. Looking for the unfold button. And off we go. So, Silence on the first episode, how bad? Whoa, that's a bump. That's a bump and a half. So, we're taking 3 rolls. Ooh, nice. So, we're gonna attempt to get the 3 rolls. I remember doing this already. In some other episode where we had the New Holland. So the New Holland, I had a front more on with presumably that one or the Lily, and the New Holland, and it was exactly the same as this. So there's not much of a difference between the New Holland and the S'more, except for the New Holland is slightly better in the regard you can missed a bit, missing bits. You can kind of choose the angle you want to that. So if your front more isn't that wide or something, you can bring in slightly in and come around the corners. You can bring it in if you're really skilled. Which I'm not. I attempt to, but I'm not good enough. Oh man, oh dear. Wait. All over the shop. Well, we'll be knocking these out a lot faster than we mowed it, so how bad. And we're finished. Ooh, headlands in it. So I won't split the field because that'll just end up bad, I'd say. I don't think you do split the field when you're raking. I've seen a fellow raking before, and I was concentrating on wrapping at the time, but I don't think he split the field. He just went round and round with a dual rotor rake. Like he just went up and then he swung straight around and came down right outside where he was. Like I'm gonna do now. So he just went like this. Time do we got? So if we're gonna run out of time, which we actually are, so I'm going to try and keep these videos damn well on time, but I forgot what time I start at. But I think it should be done in our 2 or 3 minutes. So we're actually going to just rake out this field and we're going to draw on this field. That'll be a video, I think, and that won't take too long. Is this the old grass texture? Doesn't seem like the new one. Can you oh, you can't fertilize this. Oh damn, we're in trouble. We're going to have to plough these fields and plant them in grass so that we can fertilize them, or else we won't be able to fertilize them and we're losing yield. Okay, so you heard it here first. The grass fields are crap in this map. Not unless you plough them out first. Right, that's a job for another day, or possibly another 10 episodes later when I have a big plough. Right, and off we go. And we'll grab the forage wagon. We've got the Bergman. I think it's a Bergman. Yes, it's a Bergman. 99% sure it's a Bergman. We slap that on the fence and off we go. Soon we find a place to park this yoke. Not there. So I'm going to make this drawing in here interesting, so I'm going to take a really awkward route through the yard. So I think we can just park this down here. It should be fine. That should give us enough room to do whatever we need to do. Although this fella is a different story. Okay, we're gonna... I don't like this mower. I don't like this mower. It's too wide. Or too long, not wide. Alright. So the Volkswagen is parked up here. So there's definitely not a lot of room to park stuff in this map, which I like. Nice and tight. You have what you need, no more. Off we go. Again. I say off we go a lot, don't I? Where's this gap? Here it is. She really is under pressure. I think you Volkswagen at 20 you do, yeah. There well tonight. We're struggling again. Looks like we're only gonna have one wagon on this. That's a pity. Well, no, we're gonna have more than one wagon. So we're gonna drop a load into the cows first, so they have grass, so they have some kind of efficiency to run on, and then we'll start filling up the pit with the rest. So we will only get a handful of loads at the pit, and we'll blanket it, and we'll motor our field, and we'll go baling. Hay presumably, and then after that we'll probably do a bit of straw, because we do have one field of wheat somewhere. I need to turn off plant withering as well. Very important I do that. And we'll have to go plowing at some stage, because I don't think this is an actual field, if you get me. It's just ground. Dead stop. Come on, keep her going. I wasn't too far with my one trailer prediction. Too far wrong, like. We are not getting lost of all this at all. So plowing the fields is definitely top priority now, if we can at all, because we're just gonna be wasting our time mowing them and raking them just to get such a tiny amount of grass off them. Right, and off we go. So like one and a very small amount of grass off at wagons. That made absolutely no sense. So I definitely know this wagon is behind me with this 160 horsepower tractor. Slow down, gate open. Into the cow shed. Oh, damn it. I hit the wheelbarrow. So I don't know how much it'll take, but we'll give them all we can give them. So half a wagon. Jeez, that was a lot for 6 days. Well, I suppose that after. But yeah, if we're gonna give him 6 days worth of grass in silage and in straw and in everything else, that's a lot actually. The farmer just couldn't leave his gates open. He's constantly going over in front of this opening gates. Right. For the time being, we're gonna tip this flat, so we don't have too many problems. And we'll check does the pit work actually as another thing, because I don't know if it does. Because that isn't an uncommon occurrence. The map or the pits don't work. Damn it. I had an awful feeling I was going to get caught there. I really like this combination though. This vent and this wagon. This is nice. Can't see the rows very easily. And we're almost finished now, so I'm going to take this load back to the bed and we will call it an episode. Yeah, there's a bit more here than I thought there'd be. We've got 20% of a wagon, like, how bad. Every little bit of grass counts. So there should be a bit of roll left here. Yes, here it is. Turn our beacons, even though we're only in our passageway. You better hurry up with those damn gates. I won't be afraid to drive through them. Yeah, if the trigger was just like an extra foot or meter or something longer, you could go through there way faster. Right. There we go. That's it. So thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe if you did like this video, and stay tuned for more Farming Simulator 2017 videos on every new map. Drumard. And if you know how to pronounce it better than I am, drop down below to a video of somebody pronounce it or something. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Link in the description to the next episode as soon as it's up. And until then, thanks for watching. Bye guys.